Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, I've discussed the external causes of diseases as well as the internal causes of disease, and I hope a lot of what I've stated you guys remember, okay? Because when you go and you sit with your acupuncturist and you're experiencing certain symptoms, disgust, you can bring them up. Your acupuncturist can answer your questions and things will make total sense. Because with acupuncture, again, it's a natural form of healing. It's all natural. But it's using acupuncture needles or acupressure or cupping therapy or moxibustion therapy or herbal formulas to help balance yin and yang so that the body may be able to properly regulate itself. Now, in this episode, I'd like to discuss miscellaneous causes of disease. Okay? Because to an acupuncturist, miscellaneous causes of disease can be due to, let's say, having a weak constitution, working too much, which can also exclude or include, it can also include excessive physical work as well. Now, miscellaneous cause of disease can also be due to excessive sexual activity, because I'll stop right here. If you've paid attention in past episodes, what does excessive sexual activity do to the body? Okay, I'll help some of you out. It depletes kidney essence. Now, other miscellaneous causes of disease can be due to diet. Because if you're sitting around eating processed foods all day and drinking sugary drinks or alcohol, you're doing yourself a grave disservice. And you'll be seeing an acupuncturist for sure to treat whatever disease developed as a result of your poor eating habits. Another miscellaneous cause of disease can be trauma, parasites, prescription drugs, as well as recreational drugs and alcohol. Now, when it comes to an individual having been born with a weak constitution, this is usually as a result of the state of the parent's health at the time of conception. Now, I've spoken on this before in other episodes. So I'm just giving a brief refresher as what is the primary cause for a weak constitution. You see, if a person's parents were in poor health or at an advanced age, then the fetus would be poorly nourished with prehebenescence or prenatal chi, which is what determines their constitution, which is the constitution in which they have for their entire life, i.e., a person's constitution cannot be changed. Now, with that being said, the amount of disease or disorders arising throughout an individual's lifetime tends to be related to their overall constitution for the most part. You can have a weak constitution and be susceptible to plenty of disease, but then eat very healthy, exercise, get good sleep, meditate, and see your acupuncturist on a regular basis. And that'll help you a great deal. Now, I'm in no way saying that an individual cannot positively affect the strength of their constitution after birth, because they can. Think about what I just said. Because this is all contingent upon them living a healthy and balanced lifestyle, which would consist, again, of a healthy diet, exercise, plenty of rest, meditation, and seeing your acupuncturist. These are examples of habits that can positively affect a person's constitution. You see, in general, the basic causes of a weak constitution is due to, let's say, parents' overall health, especially at the time of conception, the age of the parents at the time of conception, and what are the parents' surrounding events during pregnancy. Are they dealing with lots of stress? Is the mother drinking or engaged in recreational drug use during pregnancy or immediately before conception? Does the mother smoke, or has she consumed alcoholic beverages during pregnancy? You see, these are the important factors as to what plays into the strength of a person's constitution, which should not be ignored. Because here you are, as a listener of the Acupuncture is My Life podcasts. I'm hoping this information can help you when you're ready to become a parent, what you need to think about to ensure that your child is born with a strong constitution. And see an acupuncturist while you're pregnant. You see, there are several ways in which an acupuncturist can assess a person's constitution, which is why I say over and over, see a local acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is My Life. You have to understand it's all about your health. And those that are considering becoming parents someday, I added a little focus in discussing constitution, the constitution of a child, your constitution, if you have weaknesses, because I say this over and over, no one's the same, everyone is unique. And that's how an acupuncturist deals with their patients. It's never a one-size-fits-all, whether it comes to treatment protocol or herbal formulas. There's always a difference, whether it be slight or large. It's all based on the person's constitution. Deficiencies you may be born with, someone else more than likely is not. Excesses that someone else is born with, you may not be born with. These things are important to consider. So, for those that are considering becoming parents, whether in the near future or far future, this is something to think about. And it plays a part as to why I constantly say, see your local acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is My Life. Because you want to strengthen yourself, your entity, your constitution as much as possible before creating new life as well. This is why I'm constantly saying you must make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?